Hello and welcome to Game Time with Sarge, and also Sarge and Greg cast the pros. Final game of the Nexon Sponsorship League Season 3 Finals between Zephyr Dota and EoT Gaming Hammer. And this is Game 5, 2 for 2 so far. What do you think, my Sultan of Support, dear Ginger?
5 seconds.
Hello, Greg. Can you hear me?
Reserve time.
Did your raid call mess up again?
Maybe.
Nope, there you are. You are here. Or at least I heard you for a minute. Well, he gets that figured out. The same exact bans come from EoT. They don't want to see Corey on the Lifestealer or the Slark. They didn't ban him first this time, but the Slark got banned out in the first round. And then Zephyr returns with their exact same bans as well after game 2. They don't want an Alchemist, and they don't want to see Chrissy on that Nature's Prophet. An early Crystal Maiden pickup by EoT here. Crystal Feedin was kind of her name last game, so they are pretty stuck on that Crystal Maiden support. Sadly, my co-commentator seems to be having audio difficulties randomly, because I heard him for a minute and then he went away.
He's having trouble loading.
Oh, there you are. Zephyr returns with their exact same picks from the last game. They're going to bring out a Bristleback and a Chen. I imagine ASM will return to his Bristleback in the off lane, and Sexy Bambo and or Purge will take the Chen.
Radiance ban.
An interesting pick out of EoT we haven't seen all day out of them yet is a Timbersaw, who can easily offlane or mid, as Blitz demonstrated earlier.
Or even hard lane.
He can.
It's one of those heroes that can kind of go anywhere.
That's 3 bans for Corey from EoT.
Yep. They're just, I mean, it's just exactly the same how Zephyr's been reacting to Chrissy.
It's true. Corey, don't play Lifestealer, don't play Slark, and don't play OD. So that I actually would really like to see Corey on AM again. I think that he kind of got hosed in his one AM game because he did well.
Oh, there's the Storm banned.
Not another Storm for Blitz to end this up. Zephyr's gonna ban out the Nyx again and the Invoker. No Invoker for Chrissy.
Dyer's pick.
Curious what they'll do now.
Yeah, I could go anywhere right now.
A lot of their bans, what's funny is a lot of these bans are team-specific bans. I mean, they're definitely popular bans.
Yeah, like Slark, Lifestealer, Nature's Prophet. Yeah, okay, yeah, those are kind of normal. Alchemist, yeah, he's such a good support, kind of good to get out. Blitz, not Blitz. I see Storm Spirit, I say, oh, that's a Blitz. No, he wouldn't ban Storm Spirit for any other team.
No, or I mean, even the OD. OD is a popular ban at times.
Ooh, the IO.
Wow, you know what they're gonna play. What did I just mention a minute ago?
Ooh.
That Zephyr wants their Chaos Knight, and I don't see EoT picking it just to prevent them.
Yeah. Oh, with a Weaver though.
I mean, you can still relocate right on top of him in 4 seconds, stun him, and dust him. Weaver is a good carry though. I mean, I will say that, but he struggles against a Bristleback.
Yeah. Just doesn't have the damage.
He doesn't have the damage, and Bristleback can hurt him even when he's Sakuchi'd away.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, you hit me, I'll just pop spikes.
I'll just throw spikes at you. There it is.
Yep,
I was like, I don't even know why they're hesitating on this. I mean, everybody knows where they're going. They're going to put this on Corey's back and say, lead us to the promised land, Chaos Knight.
Yeah, I'm absolutely certain, like, after they got the Bristleback, they're like, okay, so we know what the next 2 picks are, so let's take this time to discuss
just think about
what they're going to do.
That's true, and maybe what we're gonna send Blitz mid with. I believe that they will put Sexy Bambo on that IO because I don't think Purge can play IO.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
I don't know about Pudge's ability of IO either. Earthshaker.
Maybe EoT knows something we don't know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's a good.
He's a great support.
Lots of those stuns. Because stuns are what you need to counter the Chaos Knight IO combo. Because if you just keep stunning him for that 10 seconds, 12 seconds, that he's
there. He's
relocated.
Radiance ban.
He can't do anything. That's a valid point. I hadn't thought about it that way, but that's really smart. I actually think we might see Chen played by Purge this game, and Sexy Bambo might be on the IO.
10 seconds.
And we'll ship ASM back to the hard lane with Bristle and whatever they want to put Storm on.
Yeah. Curious to see who's gonna go mid, because I was feeling Timber off lane. Could be doing a hard carry Weaver.
Could be doing a hard carry Weaver, sending Timber off. I
can see Chrissy and Weaver.
I could too. Absolutely. I actually think that that Blitz might play Puck this game. Like I could definitely see a Puck
Weaver,
mid.
that'd be good. Oh.
And they're gonna ban the Puck. There you go.
Hey, we're thinking the same thing.
Read my mind. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
They're going tanky, and there's no OD to counter it because they banned it themselves. That's 4 strength heroes. Dragon Knight mid, maybe a beast. They need another. Do they need another carry? They need a mid, don't they? Unless they're gonna send Timber mid.
Timber or Weaver mid.
That's true.
They either need another kinda jack of all trades carry or a mid.
Another Elder Titan maybe.
Wouldn't be bad.
Reserve time.
But it wouldn't really help much, especially with Timbersaw dealing all that pure damage. It wouldn't help him much.
True. I'll be honest. I really like Zephyr's lineup.
That is one. That is a lineup.
I mean, you put Blitz on Dragon Knight, and you got Corey with an IO support on Chaos Knight. ASM probably arguably on his best offlane, and definitely his best offlane of the night. Yeah, I definitely think Purge is going to be on the Chen. I think that's what we'll see. And here we go.
Like I said,
you want to bring some tank? We'll bring some tank. All right, so I guess I'll do the same thing I've been doing. I'll let you have our favorite team, and I'll
get ready.
I'll cover the other one. Chrissy going to be playing the Timbersaw, in fact. Jumpong on the Weaver, Young on the Crystal Maiden, Ryor's taking the Kunkka, no big surprise there, and Cast playing, again, no big surprise, the Earthshaker, and they have smoked, and they are heading mid. They want an early kill.
On the Team Zephyr side, we got Blitz on the DK going mid. We got we got Chen on Purge on Chen going top with Sexy Bambo on the IO with obviously Corey on the CK and Deos in off lane on the Bristleback. And Team EoT is definitely looking to get that first blood with that smoke gank.
They have also warded 2 of Purge's camps.
Yep. That is not nice of them.
One with a sentry, and is that a sentry as well?
Both were sentries. Both almost impossible to deward.
Yeah, I don't know how you would ever deward those.
I can tell you a few ways how to deward the mid camp, because that's only requires finding it, though, is a whole nother matter, and the one by the large camp.
Did Purge block his own camp? No, he's just checking. They're trying to see where they warded, if they warded.
Yep, and they didn't ward that camp, Purge.
So
That camp's
Purge gonna
fine.
drop one of his sentries there. The Crystal Maiden picking up the nice double damage to start out.
Then here goes Purge. He's gonna go. Okay, gonna get my creep. Oh. Well, that's okay. I'll go over to this camp over here.
And these are gonna be mud golems. Okay, they're not.
He's got a Ursa. Should have gotten that Ursa at the other large camp.
Yeah, but I mean, after being disappointed that many times, he could almost worry that they observer warded that one.
Yep.
Sexy Bambo's even going to check it just to see. No, he's pulling. Okay. That would have been hilarious. Hey, Purge, you do actually have creeps up here.
And he's got the mid satyr.
So it's an aggressive tri-lane coming out of EoT with Weaver, CM, and Earthshaker trying to counter the Wisp. I'm going to call him Wisp. CK top.
Yeah. If there was something easier to say than IO,
It
but
really
Wisp
is.
is just. They'd come up with some other clever name, I'd be alright with it, but Wisp is just easy.
I just
Yeah,
want to call
down-
him Flashlight.
Yeah, down in the bottom lane, I was talking last game how Bristleback's a good counter pick to Elder Titan. In this game, Timbersaw's a good counter to that Bristleback.
Yep.
Because that pure damage just cuts right through him.
That's exactly what I was about to point out. You read my mind.
Radiant's mid tower's
It's like
getting banged
Purge. Purge tried to deward again. And again to no avail.
Yeah,
Let's
those are
pull
some
up our
good spots.
last hits real quick. Blitz actually looking pretty good in the mid lane. I don't think he realizes that Kunkka's bottled a regen up, but they both have their bottles and they've both been pulled tangos. So that cleave damage is going to get on Dragon Knight's nerves. There's no denying that, but when does Kunkka not get on the other team's nerves? Oh, Sexy Bambo.
Oh, Sexy Bambo.
Oh,
Able to
what
tether
a
away.
Good tether. Even with the Weaver attack chasing. Go home, Sexy Bambo. Go home. He is only level 2, might add.
And that's not bad for jungling with it being contested.
Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that he has only been in the jungle.
And Purge has actually given up on his jungle and gone to the Radiant jungle to farm.
He is in the Radiant jungle. That's hilarious.
And it is working fine for him. Just hopefully Timber won't find him. Because there is I know that's a Dire Ward, so.
Yeah, they did not suspect Purge to be wandering around in their jungle, and Chrissy's definitely distracted with the Bristleback, and he's actually used most of his mana at this point. So, oh nope, there was a spin, and ooh, Hayasin, a little scary low there, buddy. Timbersaw's actually already farmed up his. He's leading in last hits. Chrissy's on top of it. Got his energy booster already, working toward those arcane boots. Hayasin not having nearly as good of a time.
Corey has not had much fun at all up top farming because the Weaver can just easily deny all the creeps.
Well, yeah, he definitely does not have that protective tri-lane that he normally has to guard him and get him the farm. He is wisely, however, attacking the Weaver to pull the creeps around toward him every time, so he can at least pick up some of the last hits. That Janata just lasts so long. Blitz gonna get himself a double damage rune. Purge gonna continue. He is farming this Radiant jungle like it's his own. Or no, okay, he might be pulling around to gank here. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but he's definitely been doing a good job farming. Oh.
See, I'm curious if Rayor could spot him. I don't know if he's like not paying attention.
No, because it's night, he can't see much beyond those first 2 trees.
That's
there.
true, actually. Let's get us a little fog there for the Radiant. That's true. He cannot see far. Yeah, he definitely could not see Purge at all there.
And like I said, because they were so intent on blocking Purge's farm in the Dire jungle, they did not ward their own jungle at all.
Oh, and Purge gets the courier.
Radiant's courier.
Purge gets the courier.
Beautiful. Oh, but now they know he's there.
They do know he's there. Blitz gets jumped in the middle lane.
Oh.
And he will get away, though.
Barely survives.
One nice Dragon Tail stun, and he gets away. Yeah,
No first blood yet.
They know. They know that Purge was there, so here goes. Oh, Purge, deny the rune. Purge. Oh, Purge, you're in trouble.
No use crying over spilled blood.
But up top, the CK Wisp combo, but
Yep.
Sexy Bam goes down to the Weaver.
Get the stun, Corey, get the stun.
Nope,
And
only
pull,
a 1
Corey,
second
pull.
stun though. Nope. No sentry wards.
I believe that the Kunkka managed to... No, Purge denied the invisibility rune, and Purge is going to walk right back into their jungle. He doesn't care. He's decided that his own jungle is not the place to be. Who did CK pick off?
He managed to pick off the CM comboing with the IO, but Weaver was able to take down
IO in return. Yep, Sexy Bambo dropped in return. Yeah, I caught the Weaver kill. I was more concerned with Purge face squaring off with a Kunkka.
Yeah, I missed that. AOC not having a fun time against this, against Chrissy on the Timbersaw.
Purge has picked up his Ring of Health. Is that all he has right now? Holy crap. Felt like he'd been in this jungle for a little while longer. Apparently I was wrong. The CM's going to continue to creep mid. She's apparently looking to, Earthshaker has gone to see where Purge is? Nope, he wants his Bristle back. Good stun.
Yep, there goes blown up.
Good drop. I'm really curious why they haven't gone into their own jungle yet. Like, I keep waiting on Earthshaker to just... There he goes.
There he goes.
Rotate around, and he's going to have a look-see. And he is going to clear out. Purge is going to spot out the illusion, and he's going to take it to prevent the Kunkka from getting it. And I think he's finally going to return to his own jungle. Sexy Bambo and Corey doing some nice harass on the Weaver. Because the one thing the Weaver can't deal with is those spirits. Oh, there's the stun.
Oh, gets the stun, but she got off first.
Returns with the bugs, which only get creeps.
Thanks.
And gives Corey some nice farm.
Purge has finally returned to his own jungle, and he's using those illusions to his benefit. The Radiant's courier has returned. I really wished I could have got an item from that. That would have been hilarious. I want something that says Purge on it so bad. Weaver's got his power treads. Let's have a look at items here. And last hits, Chrissy's leading the chart on the Timber with 60 last hits, shortly followed by Blitz. Corey, really low for Corey. I mean, he's number 5 on the list, but he's also having to face off against a Weaver off lane as a CK.
But he did manage to get first blood, so...
They did, which is why his drum's almost complete. Messed up that last hit, sadly. Very un-Corey-like. But he's gonna pick up a drum pretty quick. He's got his power treads. Nothing setting on the Wisp. Purge has just got a ring of regen. I'm guessing those are building into tranquils.
No, that's gonna be part of his mech.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That goes into mech.
Unless Wisp picks it up.
Back so soon.
Oh, here we go. Blitz gonna go down in the mid lane. 3-man get Blitz.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Oh.
Blitz. No TP help. Oh, and he dodges
Oh, here
the
comes
chain.
the
Oh.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Oh no.
It goes down.
Oh, and he goes down. That was not the exchange they wanted there. Run, Eosin, run.
No, Chrissy. He's coming back.
It was a good 3-man rotation, and Blitz doing rather well to try to dodge the chain and everything. He did everything he could do there. The relocate just didn't quite get there in time. Maybe a couple seconds earlier, and they could have turned that fight. I think they did swap the Kunkka, but they lost 3 for the Kunkka, and here they go again. They're gonna gank Blitz once more, and he's
Blitz,
gonna go down. Well, Blitz got 3-man ganked again.
You set sail
Like,
for fail.
he got X'd, and then he got torrented, and then Earthshaker just runs in and traps him. I mean, they're making sure Blitz doesn't get too far ahead, because people, I think, have realized when Blitz gets ahead with Zephyr, Chaos Knight picks off the Weaver.
I'll set you bouncing on Armageddon's flank.
Sentry Ward.
Combo.
Sentry Ward.
Yeah.
But
Guess
they're
what's
making sure
happening
Blitz
to
doesn't get
Dire's
ahead,
bottom tower?
because Blitz can make space for this team. He can make it to where Corey can play the farm game he wants to play,
Dire's bottom tower's getting
and they
the
can get the
business.
support that they want to get from their heroes that they have. So if you shut down Blitz early,
The
it
Dire best do something
takes
about
away a lot of
bottom
that
tower.
free space that they have. So they're EoT playing smart here.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
EoT shifting top and smoking up.
Corey.
No breaking
takes
through
the
the
bottom
Dire
tower.
structures
Oh,
for now.
Corey.
The Dire best do something about that
Corey.
Corey gets murdered. Purge has no mana for Hand of
Dire's bottom
God.
tower got blown to bits.
He is in trouble.
Yeah, Pudge goes down. But Wisp does manage to TP out.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Okay. So they lose 2 there.
Radiant's
They lost
structures
3
must have
for
been
1.
fortified.
And they lost the bottom
Radiant's
tower.
mid tower could use a hand.
They
The
did.
Dire might
But
want
however,
the top
Eosin
tower.
has got his Vanguard up.
Oh,
And
Blitz may be in trouble again.
Radiant's mid tower ain't doing so good.
Oh, Blitz is
Dire's
going
top
down again.
tower-
the Wisp.
Oh,
Wisp,
Oh
Hand
my
of God. What a play. And here comes Chaos Knight.
TP out.
Sucked out with the tide.
And Wisp is going to leave. And they're going to get a kill on Kunkka there. That was a
Beautiful rotation from
Dire's
Sexy
mid
Bambo.
tower is
So
having
good.
technical difficulties.
So middle tower goes down. Blitz comes out with a kill.
Harassing the Weaver down bot.
I was going to say he got his Vanguard and that Weaver's trying to get some farm. But Eosin just really not caring. He is just spamming those spikes. He's letting the tower hit him now. Come on now, Eosin. It's a little too much tower damage. Up, TP. Run, Eosin, run.
So it's Kunkka.
Run, Eosin, run. This could spell an up. Here comes.
Oh, that 4-second stun.
Landed it, and that's going to be the end of Kunkka here.
Bury me.
I don't. They cast.
Oh, but Wisp's in
Wisp
trouble.
is gonna go. Did cast though? He's looking for a. Oh no! Oh no, Corey! Oh, Corey TP's out. I did not realize that Echo Slam was not a stun as well. Whew.
Nope, only his first 2 do stuns.
Corey gets really lucky there. All right, so let's look here. Bloodstone's up on Chrissy on the Timber Saw. Crystal Maiden
Dire's
has her
bottom
Tranquils.
tower's getting the business.
Arcanes are up on Earthshaker. Kunkka has Phase Boots and a Drum. And Weaver currently sitting on an Ultimate Orb and a Ring of Health, so he's working toward that Lincoln Sphere.
He's about halfway to his Lincolns, and Timbersaw has got his Bloodstone up.
Yep. Purge is almost done with mech. He likes about 150 gold. And he's warding again, or he's got wards on the courier. Blitz has his power treads and he's trying to work toward BKB. Yeah, he is 1300 gold out of that. He's the Mithril Hammer. Aeson's got his Vanguard in a hood. He's going to be working back into that pipe, and he's looking to go harass this Weaver. They also have a Sentry Ward down there, which I'm sure Weaver knows because he died from it last time. Corey got his drum, got his power treads, and he's working toward his own BKB. Wisp.
Looks like he relocated. Oh, he relocated top and is coming back. But I missed that.
He got the wards off the courier. He has his own bottle and an urn and some brown boots, and I believe that's it. Yep. I believe that covers everybody. And Purge, I believe, has his mech recipe on the courier coming out. Yep. It's completed, and here comes the gank on Bristle. Oh, Aeson.
Oh, Bristle, you're in trouble.
Aeson tried. Aeson, hand to God. There's a stun from Blitz.
Will show the same.
Again, this is what Zephyr didn't do the first time. They didn't save.
Oh, but once again, Blitz is in trouble.
Oh, Blitz. Oh, Blitz is gonna go down here.
Not nearly tanky enough. He really needs that BKB.
He does. Oh, and Aeson's gonna get trapped out here. He's gonna get away. Drum activated.
That move speed.
He's dead. Nothing to stun the Crystal Maiden with. Aeson just can't die. There it is. He's gonna drop.
I've been better.
So did we go 2 for 1 there? Corey Chen takes out the Earthshaker, but they're gonna pick off. Oh, and Purge gets murdered as well. So I think it was 3 for 2 there, unless Wisp got and Blitz got picked off at the beginning. So it was actually 4 for 2.
Oh. Sexy Bambo taking down the Kunkka.
Oh, and he gets him, but he's not going to relocate in time. I would almost argue that that's worth it. Because that turned that into it was a full team, no, Aeson did die. It was a full team wipe for 3. But we forfeited a Wisp life for the Kunkka, and I think that probably pays off in the end.
Definitely.
Chrissy's going to peek into Purge's jungle here and take one of his camps.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
That fight though, that fight really helped the Weaver. He's finished his perseverance, and he will not be long out of Lincoln Sphere. Aeson gonna return back to the bottom lane. Tranquil's finished up on the Wisp. Kunkka is actually really scary with that X marks the spot if you know how to use it well.
That he is.
And Rior again playing. I don't know how he normally plays if he's always this good, but he has been on point tonight in these games, or today.
Double damage.
Looks like we're gonna get a little rotation up here on top on the Earthshaker. They really want Blitz, but they did not know there was a Corey there. Nice 3-second stun, and Blitz is gonna pick off the Earthshaker. Oh, Corey wanted it.
Trouble.
Although Sexy Bambo looks like he's in trouble.
No, Blitz gonna TP. I was curious where Blitz was TPing to. Bro, relocate onto the Kunkka, and murdered.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Now,
although Weaver knows they're coming back.
I was about to say he's got to be smart. He can't let go of Blitz here. Oh, Sexy Bambo. Weaver wanted you to do it, but you got away.
Here comes Timberbot.
Oh, and he's gonna take out Blitz.
Take on the tower.
Oh, tower's down. Run, Blitz, run.
Bottom tower's done for.
And he bought out.
He's able to buy his
He bought out.
Needs a little help.
And Aeson TP's out.
He's in as Aeson TP's out.
That paid out. They got the tower, and he was able to buy his BKB out from it. So Aeson gets away. Ah, this Weaver really wants Sexy Bambo.
Pushing top.
They are. And there's no up TPs coming in tier 2. Single TP.
I don't think they'll be able to stop it.
That's down.
Getting the business. The Radiant got one last top tower.
That gives Corey a BKB.
Oh, he wanted the Weaver. And the Crystal Crystal Fiend gonna go down to Corey here pretty easy after her ultimate.
Imbecile with a
haste rune.
Haste rune will get away. Gives Blitz his BKB finally, which will definitely help him
Let's have a look
against
at
that killer Kunkka combo.
True. Let's have a look at not net worth. I wanted to actually look at kill deaths here. Corey's up to 6-3. He's playing the game he wants to play, but 4-1 Chrissy, and then 3-1 Weaver. But the Kunkka, while he has been making kills, has also been dying a lot. He has 5 deaths.
This is true.
ASN setting on 0-2 as Bristle, but he's also got 5 assists. He's been making things happen. Other than that,
He's been farming well.
they have ganked Blitz a lot. 4 deaths.
Blitz is 4 deaths and only 2 kills, 2 assists. Sexy Bambo also has 4 deaths, but he also has 8 assists that he's been definitely helping Corey get.
He is also the Wisp, so you're going to expect deaths on him. I believe, yep, Lincoln's is up on Weaver.
If you look at the XP chart, EoT had a good advantage for a while, but Zephyr's been quickly coming back.
These
very
team
similar to
fights.
the gold chart.
These team fights have really swung things in the way.
top
And in
tower's
fact,
been beat
Zephyr's
down.
way an advantage on the gold chart.
Zephyr's wanting to take their Roche,
Dire's
but
top
EoT
tower's
knows.
gone.
Though it doesn't look like they can
It
get it.
doesn't really gonna matter. Weaver did. I wasn't even at the Roche fight. Weaver took the top tower while that Roche was going down, but all the tier 1s on
Seems
the Radiant
Dire's
side are already
mid
down.
tower's been disowned.
And Blitz denies the middle tower. Very nice. TP, Weaver's leaving. He doesn't want any more of that because he knows that
Dire's top
rotation's
tower's
coming.
getting
Uh-oh.
beat down.
There's your Blink Dagger, Mr. Earthshaker. And that's going to make life not very fun for Zephyr. Because Cast and his Blink Daggers tonight have been on point. Curious to see what Blitz will go for next on the Dragon Knight, possibly AC. He has quite a bit of gold saved up. Corey does have the Aegis here, so I imagine they'll be wanting to start a fight. He's got Wisp with him in lane, so I imagine if something happens, they'll be relocating in. Blitz possibly baiting in the mid lane. Hooded Defiance
If they
is
can
up.
pull them in, like at least past the Roche pit, Corey can relocate in with the Wisp.
Yep. Hooded Defiance up on ASN, and he's got a headdress, so all he lacks is the recipe for pipe, I think, right? Again, Mr. Support, you'll have to tell me.
Yeah.
I don't buy those items a
Dire's
lot.
mid tower's having technical
He needs
difficulties.
250 more gold. Well, now just 150. Now just 100. Now just 50. Now that's
Thanks.
how his farm's been going. But
There it is.
yeah, the Blitz and Purge are smoked up bot, waiting to see if they can bait out anything with Aosin. But EoT is definitely playing it safer now.
They were actually, they're stacking Ancients right now.
But they do not want to get caught out by any sort of gank, especially the relocate with Io and CK.
This is true. But in the meantime, all that's allowing is for Corey to catch up in the last hit department, which he is doing quickly. He's one last hit behind Weaver.
Yeah, Dragon Knight is going for that AC.
He is. Interesting. Yep, Hyperstone. There it is. Alright, let's have a look at the Weaver has a recipe for his Desolator, and he has a Mithril Hammer. I was about to say, he went recipe first. He got his recipe, and he has one of the Mithril Hammers, so he's about 1,000 gold out of the Deso. And,
Oh, looks like Corey's getting jumped on mid here.
relocate,
Ooh.
possibly? No?
No, he's just gonna walk away.
He's got the Aegis provided,
That's true.
so, which is reclaimed in 3 minutes, so if they're going to use it, now would be the time. Blink
Though
on
I do
Timbersaw.
wonder, Corey has gotten a lot of farm now, and I wonder what he's gonna use all that gold on.
How much money is he sitting on?
Radiant's bottom
Sitting on
tower's
4,000 gold.
fortified.
It is funny, and some people might argue with me, but The more I've learned about
brewing at
illusion
Radiant's
heroes, the
bottom
more
tower.
I've learned that Radiance is a crazy good item.
Although he will
Radiant's
probably
gone
go
to
Mantis
fortify
out
their
before he
structures.
goes Radiance.
Or
Radiant's
Armlet.
bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Because, I mean, he is a
Yeah.
strength carry.
Radiant
He's
lost
not,
one
I
of
mean,
them bottom towers.
Mantis style is a lot more popular on the, wow, Purge and ASN and Blitz just took the bottom tower for free.
That was nice. I can really see him going. Oh, what did he just buy?
What did he just buy? What is on the courier?
He's going AC.
He's going AC. So ASN is going Mjolnir's. Or Blitz.
Yep, must be. Yeah, that I was thinking that earlier.
I always forget Mjolnir's. Because I don't buy it a whole lot. Corey has now surpassed the Weaver on the last hit chart, and he's catching up to Chrissy very fast.
Because they're just leaving him alone to farm.
Chrissy has a blink and a plate mail, which I'm guessing is building into the Shivas.
Definitely.
300 gold out of
He has a
Deso
blink,
on
wow.
Weaver. Do what now?
Chris, he has a blink. That's interesting on up timber.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
saying that earlier. I had no clue why the Timber had a blink. That was really interesting. Kunkka's got his Shadow Blade, and he's working toward his own BKB, I believe. Nothing new on the Earthshaker. He's got his blink, and CM, of course, sitting on wards and tranquils. We'll look at this 5-man push coming top. We pretty much know what everybody's got. Except Sexy Bambo has picked up the casual vitality booster, because he needs the health, and
Radiant's
Purge,
top tower is
mech, and
taking
mana
hits.
boots, and he's sitting on 2,000 gold. Looks like it's going to be another free tower for Zephyr here. I don't know why
One
EoT is
last
being so
top tower
content
for the Radiant.
to back off here. Like, I don't know. I mean, they're major late
Radiant's
games of
top
Weaver, and
tower
Weaver
is
is
taking
good
hits.
late game. It's not that he's not. Corey, that Aegis gets reclaimed in 27 seconds. If you're gonna lose it, now's the time. He's decided he doesn't want to use it. They're gonna go ham here. ASN gonna get a kill.
Back into it.
I really hope Corey's watching that Aegis.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
So the crystal feeding gonna
Oh
drop.
dear.
Oh, Corey.
Redress.
Oh,
Aegis. Oh, 2 seconds. 2
Could not have
seconds.
timed that any closer.
Somebody's on a that's 4 in a row.
Oh, that Timber Saw. That Timber Saw is doing so much, but he's gonna go down. They need to back out.
They're gonna back out of there. AOS's in trouble.
The Weaver bought back, in fact.
Somebody's cooking.
Oh, killing spree. Run, Corey, run. Oh, Corey's gonna
Oh,
drop here.
just barely caught up with the fissure.
That's 4 in a row.
And a
That was
double kill
unfortunate
onto
for
the
them.
Weaver.
Lives in tatters.
That was what they were waiting for. I believe we saw a buyback come from the IO there, unless I'm sadly mistaken.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yep, IO had a buyback there.
Dire's
Try to come back
mid-tower
in. He
won't
needs
last
to
much
be
longer.
Sexy Bambo needs to be really careful right
The
here.
Dire went and fortified their structures.
He's being awfully aggressive
Dire's mid towers having
to be just a
technical
Weaver.
difficulties.
They got a lot of blinks. Oh, Sexy Bambo.
Hope the Dire.
Oh, and he pulls
Oh.
away to Purge.
Oh, but the
Oh,
X.
X. Oh, Purge. Purge is gonna go down here.
The throws.
The throws, indeed. Sadly not that bad though. Still sitting on 2 tier 2 towers, and their heroes are coming back up. However, they did just lose their supports there when they really didn't need to lose their supports.
Guess what's happening?
Oddly
Yeah.
enough, something that Purge preaches on quite a lot. When you're losing a game and your carries are down, it's extremely wise not to give chase or be out of position to where you'll get picked off a second time. Oh,
How about that?
blink, echo, and down goes Blitz.
I'm just looking at the XP and gold chart now. Zephyr just barely had like 1,000 experience lead, and after that 5-man wipe,
Radiant's top towers.
EoT shot up to almost 6,000 experience in gain. Similar on gold, Zephyr was ahead by a good 5,000, but now they're losing by 1,500.
They are. Yeah, no, that those swaps definitely favored EoT heavily. They went exactly where they needed to be. Corey getting cut out there by himself. I mean, I think Zephyr overstayed their welcome at the racks down there, and it may have cost them a good chunk of this game right here, because they were sitting in a nice position, and now I feel like they're definitely a lot more worried. Looks like Sexy Bambo's gonna smoke around and place him some aggressive wards, but he needs to be careful. Last time he did this, it didn't go so well. And that smoke's gonna run out really quick. And they have smoked up in the mid lane. Ogre Club on the Weaver probably gonna be building into his own BKB, I imagine.
Probably.
And there's the stun, Blink, and Blitz drops again.
Blitz just gets blown up again. And Aeson's on a bunch.
Aeson's going down here too. He's not getting away from this.
4 in a row, 2 down.
There's a double kill.
Zephyr's just getting caught out here.
Zephyr needs to realize that there are a lot of Blinks on this team, and they got a lot that they can engage with. You're gonna have to 5-man Dota here.
They can for another 40 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I meant before those people got caught out. You can't afford to get caught alone anymore. Not against a Blink Timbersaw and a Blink Earthshaker. He blinks and stuns you.
Yep. EoT switches it, pushes down into Roche, but he's not up for another minute.
Well, there you go. Gonna give Zephyr time to get back up and hopefully restabilize on their feet here. I'm guessing that XP graph, yeah, it's jumped over 10,000.
Good lord.
I mean,
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
that was, and they're gonna, why are they out here? Blink, Echo Slam,
5 in a row. How about
Blitz
down
goes
goes
down
Blitz
again.
again. Corey, however, is gonna turn
And kill the
on
Earthshaker.
the Earthshaker.
6 in a
Sexy
row.
Bambo drops. Corey's gonna go down.
The Dire might want
Aeson
to
might
mine
just
their
have to
top
run
tower.
for it.
In fact, Purge gonna be really, okay.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
That's
You're one of the good ones.
looking pretty scary for them right now. EoT with some amazing blink
Dire's
plays.
mid
They
tower won't last much longer.
up
And Aeson.
literally all
Dire's mid tower could Dire's mid tower's nothing now.
all the EoT did was get 2 people that could initiate on
Dire's
people
mid-range
and then give Chrissy a
been
blink
around
dagger
no
on a
more.
Timbersaw, and he blinks in Shivas and
Mid-range
murders people.
Didn't make it.
Right now, Blitz is 2-8, and Sexy Bambo is 2-7.
Again, if you shut Blitz down, Zephyr cannot find room to farm or do anything
Yep.
really. And that's what EoT did. They made sure Blitz couldn't create that room that he creates for the team. Crystallis pick up on the Kunkka.
Yep.
Chrissy.
Goes into Roche for a second, but then backs up.
Chrissy, it appears, is going to buy a sheep stick. Crystal Maiden gets her own 4 staff. And the Earthshaker probably also going to buy. Oh, he's bought a Ghost Scepter.
Smart move, because whenever he blinks in, Corey immediately clicks him to death.
Corey now has a Sange. He's going into Halberd, I believe.
Yes, so.
Wisp really nothing new, and I'm pretty sure Purge has nothing new either. He's been on that 4 staff for a while. One day Blitz will get that Mjolnir's, but probably not this game. Man, a casual bracer and Ogre Club on the on Aeson on the Bristleback. It looks like they're gonna set up mid again. I thought they might smoke again and go look, but oh no, Corey and Sexy Bambo need to leave. That could be a bad day top for them. So it looks like Zephyr's gonna settle back. They lost their middle racks. It went down in that last fight. And they're going to try to farm a little bit, although sadly EoT is going to have the advantage here, and EoT knows that that Zephyr is prone to try to take Roches, so they're just checking that Roche constantly. Purge, however, does have
Someone's
a nice
dropped out like a kid in school.
convenient pet park down there just to watch it. Smoke into the bottom lane for EoT. Did I lose my Greg? I did not. Okay. He got quiet on me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aosin.
Aosin's in trouble.
Aosin is dead.
6 in a row.
They're 5-man ganking, and for some reason, Zephyr
Corey
is
is just
not
pushing down.
grouping. I mean, I definitely agree with the push. It has to be done, but not at the cover.
I mean, yeah, EoT is going to take Roche right now, but
it looks like
Cass is
Corey's going to try to take.
Radiant's toughened up.
They need to
their
leave.
structures.
They need to leave now.
They need to be gone now.
Luckily, Sexy Bambo and Corey pulling a trick on them there. Linking
Yep.
up on the
Tethering to.
and look what they've done. Oh,
Oh,
that
but
was
they know.
sneaky.
Jigs up.
Jig is up. It's time to leave. Run, Corey, run. Oh, Corey. Zephyr needs to get here now and help Corey. Okay,
The
good.
Sexy Bambo with the save.
Good. But looks like Roche is going to fall anyway. I think that it'd be really hard for Zephyr to try to stop it.
Yeah, they have no way to stop that.
Yeah.
Roche just got stomped by
And
the
as if
minion.
Chrissy wasn't already tanky enough. Oh! Maelstrom. Maelstrom on Blitz. He might see that Mjolnir's after all. There's a gem of Truesight purchased by Sexy Bambo. Oh, because they keep
Dive's
smoking?
bottom tower's
I mean,
getting
they're still
busy.
coming.
The Weaver.
And Shadow Blade on Kunkka. That's a good point. Oh, there comes the initiation on Corey. And I mean, he doesn't even get time to pop his BKB before that all happens. But Zephyr has played this one a lot better than they've played the past few. They stopped the initiation, but it forced a BKB out of Corey and the Hand of God just to stop that.
Oh,
Chrissy,
the stun on Timbasar.
Stun
Oh,
on-
but in comes the
Bristle
Echo Slam.
and Echo Slam. And again, Corey got sent home that fight. I was really curious.
2 down.
Oh, DK. Blitz with a double kill. And he's going to get a
First
triple.
big plays.
Oh,
Just barely missed him.
but Aesen's going to
Bristle
pick
hit.
it off.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
Sexy Bambo relocate from the position he's on. Okay. Interesting. I really think Corey needs to spot out this Chrissy, and he needs to go up. Here we go. Multiply,
trouble.
stun,
Oh,
and he's going to take the Aegis. Now run, Corey, run, Corey, run. Run like the wind. Someone come help Corey. Okay, well, they took 3 kills there to none, and got the Aegis. Zephyr did what they needed to do there.
but can they keep it up?
From that fight, Bristle's going to pick up his BKB. Blitz definitely bought something because he's got a Mjolnir now. It's all the way a Mjolnir, and he's also got a broadsword, so he might be going
Blade.
blade mail. Yeah, that's what I was guessing. That's what I was shooting for, but I couldn't get there.
Unless he's going for Crystallis. I can't really see him going for Crystallis, but he might.
Purge picks up a casual belt of strength, so I'm curious if that's going to be Necro. Does Necro need a belt of strength?
Yes.
So I think that's what that might be. And again, we got Aeson who got his BKB. Looks like EoT's gonna come bottom again. Chrissy's got his sheepstick done. Still sitting on Crystallis, BKB, phase boots for Kunkka, and nothing really new on the Earthshaker either. I think they're pretty much saving for buybacks now.
Yep. They definitely need that buyback.
They got the items they want. Some nice warding going on from Crystal Maiden. Yeah, they're definitely coming for this bottom racks again.
Dire
Luckily
structures looking fortified.
for Zephyr, they had just smoked. And it looks like, oh, they're sheeped and they're caught out.
Why would they go to the low ground?
They're going to hand to God. And everybody's going to pop the BKBs. Oh, Blitz.
Goes down.
Oh, Blitz. Yeah, that chase was a decision. Maybe they thought just the Weaver was there. They were trying to smoke gank.
Dire just couldn't save that bottom tower.
Up, Corey.
Corey in trouble.
Corey is gonna pop his illusions. But nope, not gonna
They
matter.
will instantly die.
Not gonna matter.
He's unable to bring down the Conqueror with his spines.
Tie back from Corey, who's gonna multiply up, and he's gonna murder the Crystal Maiden in one shot. And he is gonna look for this Earthshaker.
Try to get the
Purge is gonna make sure he doesn't die, hopefully, and halberd him.
Purge picks up
Tower will
the
last
gem.
longer.
Dropped by Sexy Bambo.
The Dire's bottom racks is done for.
The Rax is gonna go down,
Rough day
and they're
for
gonna
Dire's bottom racks.
pull
Comes
out.
Blitz.
A fond farewell
They would
to
definitely
the
die.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Well,
Yeah, there's a Necro on Chen.
yeah, Purge picks up his Necro. If they hadn't gone low ground there, I think they were fine.
Yeah, they definitely got caught out really badly there.
The gold graph shot back up in EoT's favor, and I'm guessing the XP, yeah, it was starting to pull back down, and it's back up above 15,000 now. It's going to be a major uphill battle for Zephyr now. Chrissy, when Chrissy gets any kind of farm, I mean, he's just barely behind Corey. Chrissy is a very good hard carry, and he knows what he needs to do. And they are playing this exactly how they need to play it. He's died 2 times on that Timber Saw. He's 14-2. Purge 1-4, but yeah, the key stories are Blitz and Sexy Bambo.
4-9. And even Sexy Bambo, like, yeah, Sexy Bambo has died 8 times, but once again, he's gotten 14 kills, that 14 assists to help Corey, while Blitz, he has technically an even score with 4 kills, 5 assists for 9 deaths, but 9 deaths in Blitz's.
You're starting to buzz a little bit, by the way, buddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Dire's
There
I
we
was
go.
trying to figure out what was wrong.
Oh, looks like Corey really wants to go here. They relocated to
Here
jump
comes
it
the
this
boat.
time. Dodge the boat, BKB out of Aeson, and they're gonna go.
They
Here's
want
your
Chrissy's
chance.
blood.
Alright, Chrissy gonna go down,
Oh, but
but
the
so is
Emperor's
Corey. Crystal Maiden ult gonna pull up, pick out Blitz. Aeson gonna drop here.
2 down.
GG.
Oh, that's GG.
Looks like we lost
That is the
one.
GG call.
Nothing left of Dire. The Radiant done it.
Zephyr gonna bow out here. A well played game by EoT and a well played series by EoT. I don't think Zephyr was exactly on their game, but EoT just played really well in this. They found kills where they needed to get them, and their important heroes didn't really die. I mean, that was the 3rd death on Timbersaw, and Weaver only had 2 deaths. Corey died 7 times, and Blitz 4 and 10. I think that's your story. Is that I think this team centers a lot around Blitz.
Definitely, and he just was not up to par for that one.
But oh well. I believe Zephyr gets to come back in the consolation round, maybe, or they might.
Not sure.
I'm not really
I think
sure
they
how
do.
it works. I know that there's still a finale game. So I'm curious if Zephyr has to play the people who win the consolation and then play the final again.
Maybe.
I think that's how it works. Not positive, but that's what I think. We'll see for that. I'm not sure if it's all over for them, but if not, I believe this was the final, so that would be a 2nd place finish.
Mhm.
But I think they have to play the consolation. So we'll see how it goes. Pretty good game out of them. I mean, they played well. They just weren't quite on it enough tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. wished we could have pulled that out, but congratulations to EoT. They played really well. Until next time, this is Sarge signing out, and my friend, the Ginger, Greg himself.
Catch y'all later.